Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in. I was just making coffee. How are you doing today? Let me actually pick up the coffee. That'd probably help. Oh, shit. See, I didn't fall over. Okay. Just stumbled a bit. Ah, there we go. Now that we've been talking about this a lot, we got this new single cup coffee maker. Just takes ground scoops. Doesn't use K cups. I was always hesitant to get a single cup coffee maker because they're all centered around the K cup idea. And the problem is that that's not only expensive, but also wasteful. So when I saw this single cup for like $60 a while ago, I was like, hey, that's a good idea. And it is. We've made some great quality of life purchases over the past couple years. Also got a big toaster oven. We don't have a regular oven, nor do we have room for one. So we got the biggest toaster oven that we could, and that's been really great. We've got the convection cooking surface. That was 100% Christie's idea, and after some fooling around with it, we've got it to where it works really well. It turns out that a lot of stuff that says it's convection ready isn't, like, at all. So that was fun to figure out. Let's see. Yeah. Got the Switch and the Steam Deck, so we can play games in bed without having to be sitting up and focusing on the monitor. All in all, the cancer out of my body and everything. It's been a pretty good year and a half. And I'm going to actually start drinking this coffee now and get the game starting. I'd love to hear about y'all's past 18 months or so. Let's see, the surgery was either in March or May. I think it was May. May 2021. June, July, August, September, October. So like 17 months. But you know, what are some good things that have happened to you in the last one? What the fuck is Final Fantasy XIII on this list? It's so low down now. We've been playing so many different games. By the way, anyone who's into tower defense and... Oh, my mic peaked. God damn it. Let me turn myself down just a little bit. There we go. Anyone who's likes roguelike games and also tower defense, Isle of Arrows is a nice quick play. I've got about 10 hours in it, and that's well worth the $13 that I spent already, and I'm nowhere near complete. Wait, I'm nowhere near completing the game. Me, I'm complete. You know how it goes. Right. Oh, right. Got to get the controller on. This one doesn't have the severe problem that Final Fantasy XIII had, where you had to use a patch to make it stop looking for a fucking controller. But it still has trouble if a controller's not plugged in when it starts. Hey, Bad Road. Thank you. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm very happy to have that saved. Oh, coffee's too hot, but you know what? It is one damn fine cup of coffee. Isle of Arrows. No, Isle of Arrows, the second one. Though admittedly, Isle of Arrows would be a very different game. Alright, I figured out a new spot for my microphone that seems to be cutting down on noise reaching it, like speaker noise. Alright, let's switch to the correct screen here. We'll eventually start capturing, I swear. Why is it not capturing? Not a fan of that. Game capture. One of these should be Splatoon. It's not. One's Splatoon and one is... No, this should be it. Should be capturing. That's odd. Y'all, why is it not capturing now? Did they mess something up? Wouldn't surprise me. Let's switch it over to... Steam Deck.exe can be captured. I don't think that's right. All right, let's change this back to Final Fantasy XIII-2. It's just not working. That's very annoying. sRGB, that's fine. Hook rate. Huh. Well, let's try this one. See if I can get this capture to capture. No, it just doesn't want to capture this game all of a sudden. That's very strange. I have no explanation. Chat's back and we've lost the game. Yeah, the chat and the bit bar and all that were actually a very easy fix. If that starts happening to you, just go to Settings and click on Advanced, then scroll to the bottom what comes up, and uncheck under Sources, uncheck Enable Browser Source Hardware Acceleration. This is weird. I guess we'll switch over to capture window mode. That's working. If we're getting sound. Sure are. All right, I guess this will do. That's very strange. I don't think it'll be choppy because my computer's pretty fast. So we can hope.
Final Fantasy XIII-2. The story so far.
Hey, the demon dog creature.
Poopoo!
A good kind of creature.
Figure out the labyrinth.
You'll be sure to arrive in the future you want. This must be the eclipse.
You know what this is?
Now that choppiness is happening in the game, which is also weird. Why is it being choppy? This isn't good. Yeah, it just keeps being choppy. What the fuck? Hey there. Hey there, Mar. Oh, huh. This is weird. Turn it off windowed mode, see if it keeps skipping. There's my Stream Deck. Here's my Steam library. That off. Why is this not working, and why is it being choppy? What the hell? I'm so mad. Try a faster or slower hook rate. Oh, it may have been being choppy now. Like, it may have been being choppy because it was technically in the background, but no, it's still doing it. Try the fastest hook rate. No, that's making it angrier. What the fuck? I am so sorry that this is happening right now. I'm gonna try restarting Final Fantasy XIII-2. Now, if this keeps happening, I'm gonna have to do something else. I don't have the patience to do the whole troubleshooting. Alright, that seems to be working now.
Fantasy 13-2. The story
See if
so
it gets
far.
choppy.
Cool, Boo!
On to 30 FPS here, like it's supposed to. Alright, let's get out of that. You did it, you got a nice mocha. I thought you were going to say that you fixed my capture, in which case I was going to say, oh, thank you so much. That's weird, it's not being... Okay, it was running at 50 FPS for a second there, and that was strange. But it seems to be all fixed now. I'm gonna credit you anyway, Demon Dog. You getting an iced mocha fixed my stream. Right.
The summit of Yashas.
No, thank you. At the summit of Yashas stands the ruins of the Farseer city Padra. This was the capital of a flourishing civilization storied in the annals of Grand Pulse.
S-Time is leading the Academy in an effort to learn more about the mysterious Oracle Drive. However, this world is not like the
Didn't
world
realize this was voice acted.
Noel and Sarah had visited previously. Things have changed.
Things change. That's the first episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003. Alright. So now we're going to the alternate version of 10 as fuck. I don't know why the game loaded up all broken before.
The sun is back in the sky.
The eclipse is over. Or it never existed.
Oh, it's getting choppy again. Maybe it's just loading.
It's changed.
If the paradox didn't happen, then maybe Hope never had any reason to come here.
There's still the Oracle Drive. Maybe that would have been enough of a draw for him. Only one way to find out.
Keep forgetting there's a jump button that I have to press now. Because in 13, you just automatically jumped. Tone Deaf sequel time. I kind of love just how tone deaf this sequel is. Like, it is fucking wild. Remember, I think these ones are the ones that are open in every time period in the same area. I'm gonna run over here and check it though.
What was it looking for up in the sky?
Future, maybe? Who knows?
Pressed X to attack for some reason. I haven't even been playing anything lately where X is attacked, I don't think.
Here!
Changing timelines refills the treasure cubes. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I think it specifically said that it doesn't. Only the ones that Mog has to find with you can be open in different time periods. Or it might have been the opposite, I don't fucking know. Ooh, 6 potent droplets. And yeah, these ones are still got in every timeline. And period. Timeline period. Alright, it's back to mostly running great. Whoops. I like Zerg Scandroid. They're fun. Alright, so I gotta remember on the big circles, you don't update Commando or Ravager.
Welcome home.
How did you...
Yule,
Ah, it's Yule again.
did you come through the gate too?
Oh god, their names are Yule and Noel.
It was a different Yule. A Yule from the future.
What?
So, you don't know me either.
I know about you. I've been watching you both.
This really is the Final
See the
Fantasy.
future, can't you?
I can trace the timeline. I see the future.
I love Final Fantasy, even the bad ones. I would call this one of the bad ones.
I came here to confirm something
I don't think it'd be bad on its own merits as a game, but holy shit, it is one of the worst sequels I've ever seen.
What do you mean?
You, too, can show others the way.
Wait,
Hey, sweetie.
I don't get it.
You have a box.
I do. It's got a hazard sticker on it.
Ah. Got batteries in it?
I have no idea. It's not mine.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's probably some of Jason's medicine.
Ah, that makes sense.
Or it might be ammo
In this time,
when he goes to the shooting range.
Ah,
Are you
it
okay?
doesn't feel heavy.
Yeah, it was just so unexpected. Threw me for a loop.
Not a lot of ammo in a box this size.
Yeah, it should be pretty heavy if that whole box is it. Alright, I met another girl with the same name and face as Yule from the future. What could it mean? Does Yule have a twin?
I got it! The Yule we just met and the Yule we met in Erba are twin sisters.
This time period's a little.
Did she just look at the camera?
How could they be twins?
Maybe one of them is immortal and always stays the same age.
Unlikely. I think you're trying too hard.
Oh, I love picking the wrong answers every time. Mara is the twin. Gotcha. I need to be honest about this Final Fantasy, and it's that I completely lost track of the story. Last thing I understood was a group of marginalized folks fighting against fascism, and now we're in hell, I think?
We journeyed through time.
Yeah, Final Fantasy XIII-2 is one of the worst possible sequels.
And met two girls who looked exactly the
I can't
same.
even be mad at it, it's so bad.
Now, at last, we found our way back to Hope's Oracle Drive. He'll be waiting for us. Or perhaps he won't. Maybe
Very
after
nice,
all
Bad
this
Road.
time, Hope has forgotten us.
Hope, mind you, is a person. So that is a phrase that would have fit in Final Fantasy XIII. To just speak softly as a narrator and say, perhaps Hope has forgotten us. But here they're referring specifically to the person named Hope. So it's not terribly deep.
Interesting enough. They didn't need the paradox to draw them here.
I'm with the Academy. I've been here for a while, researching the gates for the most part. There haven't been any reports of major paradox effects. However, the director ordered me to come here and investigate the area.
Well, shit.
I feel like
And also, there's this time-traveling woman dressed as a chocobo, a sexy chocobo, and I'm totally down with her.
The sun feels so amazing! Time for my feathers to soak up some of that good old vitamin D for extra fluff. Oh,
I adore her.
Lena. Sorry, didn't see you there.
Let's see, what do we got here? We got Muramasa. Or Noel. Oh hey, Seraphic Wing. We give some Vampiric Strike. That's pretty good. Oh, I need more pot shards to make it, though. Or maybe I can just buy it without the... Oh, okay, I see. I get it. The number on the left is how many... Number on the right is how many you need, and the number on the left is how many you have. You can get Noel a lunar stinger. Oh wait, that's... Okay, never mind. I see why people think that Noel is naturally a good commando. It's because the misogyny is coming from inside the game. Interesting. Fortunately, I got the upgraded Seraphic Wing, which bypasses that. Ocarina is the immortal twin, I knew it. We live in a dystopian reality anyways. I am wearing a skirt and feeling cute. Excellent. I am wearing rabbit-themed lingerie and sitting on the couch. It's real fuzzy and it's got little ears on the chest. I absolutely love it. Alright. Oh, hey, we can just buy these, huh? These are all grade 1, though. Interesting. Watching the numbers, does Noel have better weapons or something? He has weapons with higher attack. But it looks like I can go around that. Okay.
Thank you for shopping here on this bright and sunny day. I think it's time to hit
So in this timeline, the eclipse hasn't happened.
Monster activity?
I don't think we have enough to bother with the Crystarium right now. And I guess we do. Then on the big one we do, I think, Saboteur? Sentinel, one or the other. It's got most of the real good ones. At level 32, she's gonna get Woonga. Let's set up her Sentinel on some of these big ones. That gives her some attack. Oh, that just gives her HP, never mind. That's weird, you'd think it'd give her something else. Or like lots of HP. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Oh, Commando. Okay, Sentinel is the one that you never do on the big ones. God damn it, I misunderstood again. Yeah, but what? Lingerie? Sounds like... They were pretty cheap on Amazon, actually. Very, very cute. And Saboteur gives magic on odd-numbered levels? I think? Yeah. Assuming that that was an odd-numbered level. Not enough. Alright, let's keep going. Let's give Noel more Ravager. And let's raise Synergist. Attack and magic there. Ravager. Synergist. Ijalaga. Huh, HP. I don't understand this system at all. I tried to, but all the guides are contradictory. Oh. What are you gonna do? Right, I forgot I have a Synergist monster now. Get you out for Leona, who has 666 HP. Frisbee, sit please. Frisbee, don't be a butt. Alright, now let's customize. I really need a Sentinel. Really need a Sentinel. Frisbee, quit being a butt. He's being a butt. You couldn't tell. 1 second.
For it. So. Okay. Okay.
Here we go. Hey, sweetie. I'm also not a fan of forcing the player to make permanent choices without information. As soon as I get a Sentinel monster, I'm going to be very happy about it. Coming back in already? Bisbee. Alright, here we go. Power droplet. Nice. Mana droplet. Ah, it just goes in whatever direction it wants, huh? Overwhelm. That's not even the monster I was supposed to be using. Oops. Had a brain fart. Here's the synergist. I don't have any flesh. I don't have any flesh versions. And that's a pain in the ass. I do have the right one here, so let's buy some flesh potions. Doesn't use flesh potions. Huh. It uses something entirely different than the two things I have access to, huh? That's wild.
Thank you for shopping.
Huh. Got Cleone. There's nothing to use. Didn't use the same things as Kachi? Got the same icon and everything. Oh, Kachi can't use them either. What the fuck? What was I using for Kachi?
I'm in a great mood today.
I'm confused. As I own some of all of this, I'm really confused. Oh well. I guess that's fucked. Equipment. You can equip the Seraphic Wing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. He can equip the Volatile Spark. Alright, well, that's good enough for now.
Any changes in monster activity?
I mean, I've got a monster that won't level up.
I hope he's being a good little dog.
Can't go up that way. There's the ramp I'm looking for.
Alyssa was summoned too.
Any changes in monster activity?
If you ask me, there are a lot of other things they should be.
Is that what's left of Titan? Nice.
The Academy is interested in the paradox.
I believe Titan was the fal'Cie of this area.
When the gate was found here, word traveled fast. Since then, we haven't found anything exciting.
Boca Bocalina.
Alyssa was summoned too.
Alyssa was summoned too.
Was there a new discovery or something?
Director, who are you waiting for?
Okay, who's the director? Oh, it's still Hope. Okay.
I think there'll be...
In a world where the paradox was solved, the eclipse never darkened the sky in the first place. No one remembered that Noel and I had been here. But even so, hope was there, waiting for us. Of course,
Hi, two people I barely know.
memories had changed. We had our 10-year reunion all over again, as if our last meeting had never happened. When we explained his memories had changed because the paradox had been dissolved, Hope believed us without question. And then...
I guess they didn't want to have the whole conversation over.
to show you.
Oh shit. Oh! Wow, that is hard to look at.
It is lightning!
It's Polaris from Control.
We're unable to identify the location or circumstances. There is one thing we're sure about, however. And remember, we don't know what era this is. Lightning is alive in that place. In my memory, Lightning disappeared after the battle with Orphan. But she's living somewhere in the future.
So it's not just a dream, is it?
She's out there.
Then I'm going to find her. Koopa Koopa?
And you will find her, Sarah. After all, you traveled through time and found me. Many years of research have finally borne fruit. It all began with the Oracle Drive. We excavated it from ruins many centuries old. Yet it recorded an image of Cocoon, supported on a pillar of crystal. It was an impossibility, an enigma. Impossible, but a reality nonetheless. This is when I learned what I must do. If it was possible to journey through time and look into the future, then it must also be possible to travel backwards and change the past.
Right.
I wanted to change history, make things better, not just bring Lightning back, but Vanille, and Fang, and my mother.
So that's what your research was about.
Chasing the impossible, you might say.
That's a Moogle. They're magical creatures that only those infused with magic, or maybe those who have a pure heart, can see.
Now, we are not the only ones who are intervening in history.
Oh?
The past
Their name literally means mole bat.
Sarah, you are the only one who remembers a time when Lightning survived the fall of Cocoon.
This one turns into a sword and a bow. And also, Noel is an asshole to him, constantly. I made it my duty to always say the joke answer. Means I am going to have to go through these worlds all again and pick the quote-unquote correct answer at some point. I'll do that off-stream, most likely.
Caius.
What happened? Did the prophecy get rewritten?
Not necessarily rewritten. It could be the original prophecy.
I think it's cute.
Was. Perhaps a continuation of the first
Kind of looks like a Funko Pop Moogle.
If this is showing us the future, then someday Cocoon will fall. Noel, you told me in your time Cocoon didn't exist like it does now.
Yeah, it came to ground long before I was born. After it happened, the whole world just fell apart pretty much.
But who made it fall? Could it have been Caius?
No, he couldn't do that.
When is Cocoon supposed to fall? How many years? Is it soon?
No, not for a couple of centuries.
Oh, that's a long time from now. I mean, none of us will even be alive to see it.
Wow, that was a sudden 180 in attitude.
Cocoon will fall into Grand Pulse. Imagine the catastrophe. Think how many lives will be destroyed.
And then the moon fell and everyone died.
It doesn't have to happen. No, we can change the future. We can stop Cocoon from falling and make your world a better place.
Yeah, but how?
You think you can go to the time when it falls and hold it up yourselves? Do you even have a gate?
I mean, Vanilla and Fang did.
It might not be necessary to travel to the specific time and place.
How so?
The future depends on what we do now.
A warning for those who aren't
There is a chance Cocoon will fall, but we can start working now
familiar.
to prevent it from happening.
Right.
But what if you can't, Hope?
Vanilla and Fang are a lesbian couple, Final Fantasy XIII.
We have time. Then should Cocoon...
And they die at the end, because bury your gaze seems to be still universal.
We could try to solve things at the other end, in the future. While you start preparing in the here and now.
No, this moon doesn't have Ganondorf's face etched into... This one doesn't have Ganondorf's face etched into the side.
Sarah?
It's nothing. Hope, thank you for the help.
Time will separate us, but we'll share a common goal.
Hope dreamed of changing the past. The weight of history drove him forward. But now, he's turning...
Just getting random people
The
monologuing.
future even more frightening than the past.
Final Fantasy XIII is,
Do you believe too?
built to sound and look like a stage play. And they're kind of trying to replicate that, but they're not that good at it in this game.
Lightning was fighting in Valhalla. That's where I met her. And that's when she told me to come and find Sarah.
I see. Valhalla, otherwise known as the Unseen World.
I think Lightning wants us to fix the timeline. Put it back how it was. Maybe that's why she gave me the power to travel through time and control monsters.
She was unable to do anything.
Makes perfect
on her own,
sense.
So she turned to the one person she trusted more than anyone. Yes, it is possible, although the idea raises even more questions.
Right. Ah, there's no joke answer. How should you interpret the images shown by the Oracle Drive? You decide to ask Hope. Does the Oracle Drive show the real future?
Do the prophecies recorded on the device show the actual future as it will happen? Some of the stuff is different from the history I learned.
The history of the future has yet to be written. We've already learned that when a paradox occurs, the images from the device become unclear and indistinct. In the same way, as the historical timeline shifts, your own memories become unsettled.
Makes sense. Sometimes I find it hard to remember really important things. It's like a paradox is running inside my head.
Paradox in my mind!
Future. But sometimes, that future is subject to change. Recordings and memory are both unstable. More than anything, this is evidence that...
It is a very
changed.
interesting way to talk about time travel. And by interesting, I mean, this makes less sense than usual sci-fi time travel.
You know, I started this journey hoping to find my sister. But now, I want more.
Guess we don't have as many long cutscenes as Kingdom Hearts.
So do
Y'all
I.
remember the 3 straight minutes of a man walking in silence?
Find the gate.
That was my favorite part of Kingdom Hearts.
Right now, we don't have a clue where the artifact might be. There's still
Let's find an artifact.
The director came by earlier to tell us you've been granted special access to the excavation site. The area where they found the Oracle Drive is up ahead. It's exciting to think there may be other amazing objects buried there too.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I hope I can find a Sentinel monster. Because that's the role I really need.
Easiest missions ever.
There's several reasons, several paradigms.
Important relics have been detected nearby. Who knows? Any one of them might lead to an extraordinary discovery.
That's possible.
Here, Kupo. Kupo.
Button do I press? R1. 600 gil. Wow.
Log about.
Guess this? Oh. Oh, there it goes. A mysterious artifact.
All right then. Where's the gate that fits this key?
Oh, the key fits the gate. Never mind.
I did feel a disturbance from the direction of the mountains.
I personally live by AMAC. All Mughals are cute. Okay, where are we headed? All the way to the other end of the map. All right. Since I'm looking for a sentinel monster, not gonna take a chocobo. Love that they wanted to show off their cutscene graphics, so they made it about 30% cutscenes, maybe more. Sure seems that way. I know in Kingdom Hearts 3, Alice has spent more time making fun of the cutscenes than actually playing. I played Kingdom Hearts 2 because that's one that she didn't want to do. And it just literally had a scene of a guy in a robe walking for like 3 minutes. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. This chocobo just joined in on the fight? Not technically, but it sure looked like it was trying. I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts 1 to complete all 3 Kingdom Hearts games on the channel. Alice already did Kingdom Hearts 1. If you didn't catch it, there's always the VOD. Sitting out the Kingdom Hearts 3 streams because I haven't played the game myself yet. Make sure you play all the others first, because it makes no goddamn sense. Let's see. So I got a new monster called Gahongus, which I guess is the bird creature we just saw. Gahongus. Oh, I know why I can't level up some of these guys. Once they have 2 parts, we need grade 2 materials. You're another synergist. Okay, now I get it. Means should switch out Cleone for Gahongus, because we can actually level it up and get new abilities. Gahongus sounds like a euphemism for boobs. You are correct, Bad Road. I did not end that with otherwise. Alright, whoa, I moved my mouse and it made the guy spin. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. Y'all started talking real fast. Probably did catch it, but I don't know how I'm supposed to remember things that happened. Yeah, I feel that sometimes. What is a snz? I have no idea. Oh good, I made it in time to see Dance Friend. Hey Andy. Yeah, Gahongas. I got some pretty good Gahongas over here. Alright, Gahongas. I'm just gonna keep saying Gahongas. Alright. Oh, it can learn D-Shell. Anna. Now it knows Fate. Give it some HP. Can't take any more HP. Alright, we're doing good here. Oh, we do have some level 2 materials now. Synergist bonus boost, I don't know. Yeah, let's give it the bonus boost. Monster material grade advanced to 2. Alright, cool. See, we got Gahangas over here. We don't have healer, we don't have medic on Noel or Sarah. Yeah, the main thing I need in a monster right now is Sentinel. So that I have a switch that's all Sentinels. But Nahanga's there too. Thank you, Andy. Stoic big-boned late bloomer. Oh, that's just me. I actually have a very small skeletal structure. Like, really slim. So... But I can be stoic and, whatever the other one was. Late bloomer. Oh shit, they got me. Need a monster that's an actual literal tank. Oh no. Well, this is an interesting redesign. At least they fly around now. And they're not as frustratingly solid as they were in the first game. Remember how these guys could fuck over any fight just by showing up?
No one's hurt, right?
About Battleship Girls. I've seen that one. Oh, shit. Anime girls, but now they are boats. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this thing is hard to aim. I've also been thinking about getting that one.
That's it!
So, there's this thing in anime games where they'll always put in a swimwear patch. Now, so you can put them in sexy clothes. That one, I recoiled because they're very small children. I recoiled because there is a swimwear DLC for it. But then I looked at what the swimwear DLC entailed, and it's literally just kids in kids swimsuits, like not revealing or anything, just regular ass swimsuits, and that made me laugh. This is the spot with the behemoths at night and the spotlight mechanics. Yes, we're in a different plotline now, so the Eternal Eclipse never happened. Plotline? Yeah, that works. Timeline is what I meant, though. There are, in fact, at least 2 unrelated games about girls that are boats. Plus a couple of TV series. Maybe a movie? It's weirdly specific. This music doesn't match up to the first game, but it's not bad. I don't think I would date Warship Girls. Maybe if they were retired. I happen to have a thing against war. Mostly it's all the people dying in it. Now, if they remade MASH, I could play Hawkeye. they'd set it in Iraq and fuck it up. They'd have to put it during the Cold War and have it be about the Iraq War. That's the only way I can see them doing it. Because that's what they did the first time. It was about Vietnam, but it was set in the Korean War. Right, jump. Right, so that gate's the one we already used. We need to find this gate. It's over this way. Real though, I'd make a great Hawkeye. Well, the one that they call the Iraq War, specifically Bad Road, I believe what is what she was referring to, rather than the Gulf War. So honestly, the Gulf War would be a decent enough setting for it as well. First Gulf War. Following the pattern, it would be set in Desert Storm. Yeah. Oh, I hate the name Enduring Freedom. It's such a fucking weaselly shitty name. I want to do a MASH reboot. They'd have needed to do it while we were still in Afghanistan. Implying we're not still in Afghanistan. Oh, shit. I date a retired warship girl who was forcefully enlisted, but not an actively in war one for mostly the same reasons. Gotcha. All right. Hop over here. You got a problem with the army? Of course I got a problem with the army, but the real problem is the war. And what's wrong with the war? All the people dying in it.
Come on,
We're here for freedom.
Bad luck, Kupo.
Bad luck, Kupo. Been rewatching MASH, as some of you know. A lot of it still holds up, and the first season can probably be safely skipped. But other than that, I've been really enjoying it. Why is my CO Vince McMahon? That's what I imagine every shitty CO sounds like. I also managed to avoid being enlisted when I was young enough. Mysterious artifact changes into an illusionary artifact. Artifact discovered. Odd discovered.
No, we can change the future, can't we?
We can, and we will. Then we can go back to homes that we've made safe.
Lightning.
I do recommend it, Demon Dog.
I can see light at the end of the tunnel. He told us that if we solve the paradox, we can save the future.
There's so much monologuing.
In his own way.
Final Fantasy XIII didn't have this much monologuing.
Toward the same goal. Together, we can keep Cocoon safe. And if
Really did nothing to avoid it too. They just gave up on me. Didn't even have to swear an oath to the Brazilian flag. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I am severely disabled, so they would have regretted taking me in. Oh no, she died again like she did at the beginning. This is what's gonna keep happening, huh? She's gonna be a little more dead every time we fix something. And that's why Caius wants to kill us? Wow, I've already figured out the entire plot.
How many times must I see this?
Oh shit. New location unlocked. Oh no, what is this? Oh no. Oh, this is something, huh? The locked location, which I can't enter. So I guess we'll go to the year unknown, the void beyond. Oh no, I'm going to locked location. Right, I remember how this works now. So you mean to tell me that her existence is dependent on the future being fucked up? That's my guess, yes. I'm about 90% sure that's where they're going with this. It's as fuck right now, you know it.
Whoops, wrong turn.
I guess if we don't resolve the paradox, this place will stay suspended in limbo.
Looks like Wonderland.
There are any other gates either.
Go back to the Historia Crux, Kupo.
Yeah, Mog is right. We should turn back.
Kupo!
Right? Oh, go through the door. What's in this cube? Casino ticket. Okay. Can I go to the golden saucer? Is there nothing I can do here? This is that part that we visited in Final Fantasy. But there is a giant roulette table. Maybe it's not the same park. That's weird. It was unlocked from the Historia crew. Return to the Historia crew? Crux crew, it could be either. I don't fucking know. You spelled it the same. Right, it looks like there's nothing I can do here except leave. Huh, I can't exit out. I'm supposed to just go back to the year beyond, the void beyond. There we go. Give me a couple tries. We explode time again. It looks like it. We've already been to this one, haven't we? Guess we'll find out. That's the problem with doing these weekly, is I forget some of the overcomplicated story stuff. These are some weirdly long load times.
Is this where I think it is?
What? You mean Valhalla?
Could lightning be here?
No. Something's different. This isn't Valhalla. It looks like it, sure, but it's not the same.
Looks like it, but it doesn't look like it.
This is the rift between gate and gate. It's the void beyond, Kupo.
Did the whole game in a weekend, not sure it out. Oh, shit. What do y'all think was the best Moogle design? I feel like Crystal Chronicles is up there.
Finding my sister isn't gonna be easy.
We had a legend back home about a goddess.
Huh?
We hunters passed the story down from father to son. It gave us strength when times were tough.
Times are tough.
Never give up, for the goddess Etro watches always and helps those who help themselves.
Oh, he's a televangelist.
It's not much of a legend, really, is it? It sounds more like...
Ah, I see you too, Red RPG World, Bad Road.
But when the going gets rough, Don't need anything complicated. Just a reminder to stick things out.
King Moggy Mog from 14. Fuck yeah.
Let's keep telling ourselves that every time we go through a gate, we're getting closer to lightning. Sound good?
Have one of the best versions of the Moogle song in it as well.
Sounds good.
So plush, right?
It seems weird enough.
Like a big fuzzball with the little head.
Void is simply a shadow about
A Genova's Witness.
Entrance and exit. Copa.
A little Final Fantasy humor.
Let's go check it out.
I can't hop down onto the other part of the path. The Genova's Witnesses from VG Cats. I don't, but I'm a little sad that I wasn't the first to come up with it.
No good. We can't get past. Go, Mog, about!
I mean, we jump high enough to just hop this. Apparently, we've decided we're not going to do that. Have people door to door with an unwieldy sword. Now, Sephiroth is a time wizard with an 8-foot dick that can control time. I do think it's very funny that they sort of took that direction in 7 Remake. Final Fantasy VII, Sephiroth is just a pathetic shell. Alright, we can't go through either area? Oh, this is a distortion. Okay, I thought it was another gate. Select a new time travel destination in the Historia Crux. There are multiple dormant time gates in each area. When a gate is activated, one of the gate icons displayed under the area name is the Historia Crux will change color. Each area also holds items known as fragments that can be obtained after completing minor events or missions. For fragments for each location is also displayed under the area name. Unlocking a gate opens up a new location. If you get stuck, try seeing if there are any gates you can unlock in the Historia Crux. Locked location. Ultimate life goal is to trans God's gender. Hell yeah. You get like 12 in Tactics Advanced Moogles. Good choice. Very good choice. Alright, now how do I tell what has and hasn't been... Okay, the gray ones are gates that have not yet been opened. Which means there's still 2 gates at Brescia Ruins in 5 as fuck. 1 more gate in 1X as fuck. Pop back here and see what we can find at the Brescia Ruins.
Time and memory, frozen in crystal. At the same time, Noel and Sarah appear in the ruins. The invisible...
Okay, we've already heard this. The thing that I learned about XIII-2 that made me want to go on and play it originally was the guest appearances of Ultros and Gilgamesh. Any game with Ultros and Gilgamesh can't be all bad. You're right, sweetheart, there's just too goddamn many. So... gotta head west and down into the tunnel, and there's another gate there. I don't know how to get the artifact. We don't need an artifact.
Have been dealt with, but the gates haven't disappeared, and monsters keep appearing out of the blue.
I really don't like that they kept the
So the paradox.
the army that is intended to specifically denote a bad guy. Like, it's there specifically so that you don't see a face on the character and thus feel bad for killing them. People who made this game missed the point on a lot of shit.
The ruins are still being investigated.
Oh my god, please. I'm not talking to any of y'all ever again.
Handled that thief in the ruins. We found the capsule in the ruins. Well, I guess that ruled out that.
And if I keep going this way, then take a left. That should do it. Hey, here's Gachi. No Reeve, though.
You got it!
Finally looked up the Crystal Chronicles Moogle design. Yes, they are so good. Okay. They're just a big ball with a little head. Even Stiltskin.
Goodbye.
I like the idea that Stiltskin in Final Fantasy IX and Crystal Chronicles is the same Moogle. He does say he's traveled everywhere. The big ears too, right? They're so cute. The Union artifact. I guess I have one of those, probably. I don't remember getting it, but here we are.
Okay, that did it.
Oh no, that was Ochu.
Sarah? Tell me you're having visions.
Oh, no. Just staring into space.
Okay, 1, you shouldn't be keeping that info. 2, you shouldn't act like it's shameful that she's having visions. There's a reason that she doesn't trust you. Alright, so now we have Sunleth Waterscape. Remember Sunleth Waterscape? That was a pretty area. Let's see how they fucked it up.
Even as upheavals
Just 300 years in the future.
nature tirelessly weaves her tapestry. The Sunleth Waterscape survives amidst the decaying cities of Cocoon. This was once a protected
Oh, that's one of those vegetable flans.
overseers.
Who is this guy? Is this supposed to be Snow?
The teeming growth, the seeds of destruction are being quietly sown.
FF12 are a strong contender, yeah. "14 Moogles are pretty damn good too.
Is a twist of the knife. The joy is ephemeral. It leaves fear in its wake. A fear that all too soon the time will come when you must bid farewell again. Yet you cannot help but long for the next
Episode 3, Part 2.
great frailty. We prefer past happiness to future uncertainty.
They really don't understand why the monologuing worked so well in Final Fantasy XIII. They just know it did, so they're putting it everywhere.
So this is what the end of the world looks like.
Are they going to destroy the planet?
I don't know. But if the world does end here, my future should never have happened. Which means there must be a way to stop them.
Okay, so we saw Snow in the flash forward.
The daughters of the sundered cocoon are sacrificed to beasts of void time itself.
Now how he's gonna wind up in 300 AF.
The pillar crumbles to ash and sand and down to earth. The cocoon does fall.
This is some really clumsy storytelling.
Sarah! Sarah!
Snake! There's snow. Oh, its arms are wacky waving, inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Sarah! What's wrong? What did she see? Was it a vision? Does Sarah have the same power as you?
Achievement unlocked, past gazer. Oh, now I have to just be Noel. I can't even change the leader. I don't want to play as Noel. Okay, here's some things that I need to call Mog for, which Noel can't do.
But why? Why did she react the way she did?
I wish they would stop trying to act like Noel is a main character.
Wow. That is one gigantic monster.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say that is one big pile of shit.
Snow, is that really you?
Snowball.
Sarah? Am I dreaming again?
Oh, look at his ridiculous hair. I say that, and it's not too much different from my hair in real life right now. That's the joke I'm making, but y'all can't see. This is just a bunch of blondes haphazardly put together.
Get out of here!
Hey, kidding? Is Sarah watching? I don't think so.
That's the fucking douchebag Snow that we know. God. This is a fun song, though. I dig this. I don't know why Final Fantasy XIII needs a metal soundtrack, but... you know, I'm digging it. It's very silly, it's very fun. But I'm actually too strong for this fight. Which is kind of wild because I haven't done any grinding.
Get close, I'll cover you. Don't be a fool.
Don't be a fool. Cinematic action. Hey, remember, he is like the best sentinel in the game. Doesn't mean I have to like him, but... it's kind of cool how they do the animations, but they are clipping together sometimes. Had a few years, maybe he's less of a shit boy now. I mean, he kind of defied that expectation. By saying, no, I'm gonna fight because I'm in front of Sarah. There we go. That should help. does not last very long, huh? Alright, slowly but surely, we're whittling it down. I have to hit the left one first and then the right one. I thought it was any order. So I almost messed that one up. Cinematic action.
Come on! All together! Now! With you!
QTE is just what the game needed. Oh no, the flan is the one singing. Ooh, looked at the chat for a second. Still got it. Perfect. Timing. Oh no, we got 8. This is not as good as the metal song from Final Fantasy X. Got a crystal heart and 6 more potent crystals. I'm also glad Sarah got the kill shot.
Just won't stay dead. Let's go. Yeah, hit it hard while it's down, you know? I mean, we get out of here. Look, that way.
300 years later, and Snow is still a dickbag. Maybe more so.
Listen, hotheads who can't back down don't last long on this planet.
Maybe. Sometimes you gotta make a stand.
You're
Still
not
trying to show off.
Humans aren't strong. They die easy.
Well, some of us are tougher than others.
Yeah, remember, he does have the power of a lassie.
Got a name?
I'm assuming that that they all still have those marks.
This is Snow.
Or at least the power from them.
This is Snow. We're getting married.
It's on hold for now.
You know, somehow I didn't expect you to be such a hothead. All I hear is what a great guy Snow is. And look where you are.
Oh my god, he's...
I'm sorry, who's the hot...
Oh my god, these two are both awful. Why are they putting them in the same room? Do they think this is charming?
I found Snow again. He hasn't changed a bit. Still as reckless as ever, still doing his
Oh
own
my
thing.
god.
To think I spent all that time worrying about him. Stupid me. Guess I'll never learn. And that...
These two are the fucking worst.
Now it's your turn. Why did you up and leave Sarah? What are you doing fighting here in the future?
Andy, I was not prepared for this.
You really want to know?
I asked, didn't I?
Lightning appeared in my dreams too. Can you believe it?
You saw lightning?
She told me I had to protect Cocoon, so I started jumping.
They're too alike, yep. Of course they hate each other.
Jelly bean back there knocks Cocoon down.
You mean the flan we just fought?
Uh-huh.
According to the stories I heard back in my own time, Cocoon was brought down by war.
Well, there's more than just one cause. Did you see what it was doing, that flan? It's melting the crystal.
They're pronouncing flan wrong.
Bit by bit.
But Vanille and Fang, they're inside it.
Yeah, so Cocoon starts to get unstable. People feel the tremors and begin to panic. Next thing you know, everyone's fighting.
I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt on Eidolon.
I can't believe lightning appeared in your dreams as well. She told
Yeah, I've heard
Cocoon's pillar.
Snow has, like,
So she must want you to save
the
him.
most story in this game out of anyone.
Sometimes you gotta make a stand.
Right now, holy crap.
I don't have a choice. My mission is to stop that thing for good.
Okay, so the joke answer is let's defeat the Flan, but I actually want to ask if Vanilla and Fang are okay.
Are Vanille and Fang still safe? If the stories about Cocoon collapsing are true, we'd better hurry.
Not even trying to match the lip flaps.
I got it covered. That's why Lightning asked me. She knew she could rely on me to protect them and the pillar. 100%.
I'll help you.
So will I. There's no telling how many people will die if Cocoon falls. None of this makes sense.
The Flan's just over there chilling.
Thousands of Flan appearing out of nowhere, and they're fusing and creating a beast that shouldn't exist.
Could it be?
I mean, this is literally what Flan do.
If it is, we'll need to do some.
Haven't you ever played Final Fantasy?
Which means you've got to
If they're not splitting into multiple Flan, then they're combining together into a bigger Flan.
Did you meet Snow in his dreams? Is there a reason why you can only talk to us when we sleep? Snow hasn't changed one bit.
God, the monologuing's getting worse.
It's been years since I last saw him.
Don't worry, I'm having fun hating
There's
this.
the day we said goodbye. It makes me so mad. But it's a relief, too. I've been caught up in the fate of the world for so long. It feels good to worry about.
I have to remind myself, this game does not negate the existence of Final Fantasy XIII. Flan just knows how to split, combine, breathe, hot breath, and lie. Oh, shit. Now, change leader. Cut that shit out. Don't make me play as Noel. If I've totally misremembered and Snow goes absolutely nowhere, I'm gonna be deeply upset with myself. Oh no.
This is a map of the area. Take it with you.
Good. You're not the only person who's told me that Snow has the most story and character development in this one. So hopefully that is correct. Oh shit. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, it's a Sahuagin. I guess Snow is just in the party as a guest now.
We got him!
He's primarily using commando attacks. $625 gil, eh?
So many little Flan. Where are they all going to?
It's a slow start, which to be frank, this whole game is a slow start.
It could happen. They may be drawn by the space-time disturbance. Let's find out.
Hopefully the character development is for the better. That's what I'm worried about.
Must be that vine.
Go, Mom, go!
Guess he's telling us we can use it to get across.
Got it. If we get stuck, just look for a vine.
Nothing. Let's look for a vine. Come on, let's look for a vine. Hey. Vine. Not vines. Just a regular vine. Oh, okay. This way is totally blocked by the Flahemoth. Road work ahead. Oh. We found him more compelling by the end. I don't know if that's better exactly. Yeah, that sounds right.
Now, everyone!
Like, in Final Fantasy XIII, Snow never got to a point that I liked him. But I did get to a point where I hated him less, and now it kind of feels like that's all been reset. Got a Ceratosaur monster. I sincerely doubt that that's a... What's it called? I sincerely doubt that that's a Sentinel, though. Good enough train wreck can be compelling, yeah? That's the truth. We found the vine that we were looking for. Oh god, it's after me.
Sarah, toughened up while I've been away.
Shit. Just wanted to stop the fight real quick so I'd actually be prepared. I guess I'm supposed to fight it. Even though we were just like, oh, well, we can't fight it.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to the Crystarium. It's actually a good place to take a break. Remember that there's a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that should never have to be fought for. Things like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have ways that you can help listed here, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Oprah Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund, to take back their land to the 6 grandfathers. It was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Here are more ways that you can help. All these links are current. These are current campaigns. These are things you can do right now to help. These are kept up to date by my lovely wife, Christy. Please let her know if anything else needs to go here. She's Christy September in chat. Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. Alright, we'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna run an ad break. We have no stance on ad blockers. So see you soon then. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Let's continue, shall we? How's everyone doing? Let's start. Ravage. Go. Oops, did it wrong. That's okay. Not enough points. That's okay. Flame Strike. Synergist. So he gets level 45 Ravager. 50 Synergist. So I can start leveling up their Sentinels as well, but... No. On a sliver? Oh, it gives all other slivers on the board extra mana. The Demon Dog is the Demon Dog. Assigned to the Demon Dog. I'm very glad for that. And he's good. Have food and a cat. The cat will soon also have food. It's a win-win. You mean the cat doesn't already have food? You monsters, says Badra. Alright, Kachi. That would be good, yeah. Thank you. Oh. That's what we got for now. All right, let's go punch this flan in the face.
It's too risky.
No, one of the faces.
So am I. And knock it back down to size.
Fight his royal ripeness. Sure. kind of figured that's what was going to happen. Okay, progress will be lost upon exiting. I hit retry. Will it start us outside of the fight? Getting a new jack-o'-lantern idea? Nah. No, there's not a lot of like trick-or-treating that happens in our neighborhood. Alright, so we can't fight the giant flan just yet. Currently. That's confusing. Alright, let's see what's down here. Surely there's something else to do in this direction. Snow sure wants to defeat the giant flan. Since when have we done anything Snow wants to do? Got another gate. I'm not sure if it's trying to...
Wonder where they're going.
Huh. I'm not sure if it's trying to tell me to skip something or if it just wants me to leave for a while and come back.
End of the road. We have to turn back.
Oh hey, it's another boss monster.
Come on. No way we can take that.
Hey! Snowball! Over here!
Jesus, Snow.
Hey, big guy, we need to get through this valley. Mind giving us a ride?
I don't think it hurt you.
No answer. Guess I'll take that as a yes.
It'll swallow you whole.
Well, let's find out! Bouncy.
Is it angry?
I think so. I think he actually likes it.
Hey, just had an itch that needed scratching. Come aboard, help me out.
Okay.
Hey, this is kind of cute, but Snow, what the fuck? Oh, I see. That flan, the king of flan was your new jack-o'-lantern idea. I understand now.
Can you check that out? Over there.
No, it's too far for me, Kubo.
Okay, I'll throw you closer.
Good idea. We can broaden our search radius.
Sarah, please! Save Mom, Kubo!
Good luck.
Really? Really, Sarah?
Go, Mom,
Bonds of trust between you and your winged companion have enabled you to perform the Moogle throw. You see a treasure sphere or another object far beyond your reach, press LB to grab the Moogle and line up your aim. Without releasing the button, press RB to send the Moogle flying off in search of the area. If your throw is accurate, Mog will be able to retrieve the treasure for you. If the Moogle is far away when enemies appear, his warning will come too late and the Mog clock will tick around at a much faster rate. Be careful when throwing the Moogle in monster-infested areas. Oh no. Yeah, let's do this. That count as a miss? No, that counted as a finish. Excellent.
Good job.
Come on, Mom.
Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Got a silver bangle. So we're now riding on the back of a behemoth, throwing our Moogle at the wall.
You did
Hey,
it!
nice going, little guy.
Yep, bonds of trust.
I think he's in a good mood.
Maybe he's looking forward to the free lunch.
No worries. If he does attack, think of something.
How have you even survived this?
Thank you, Bad Road. The animation on this thing walking is a little janky. Boko Boko Lena.
I I can't stand to even think about flan. They're slimy and gooey and sticky and goopy. So gross. Hey there, I'll sell you some great stuff, so in return, I think you should take care of the giant flan. You know what I mean by take care, right?
Well, I don't think they're gross. Slimy and goopy, yes. New weapons? Nah, just the same ones. Items. Accessories? Diva's Gift 2. Moderately increases the odds of obtaining items after battle. Goddess's Gospel 2. Moderately increases gil gained after battle. Both good things, not things that I need right now. You know what? You're right, Bad Road. This is snow we're talking about. Still don't know how to use the casino ticket since that area is blocked off.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget to take care of the flan. I promise.
Come on, Mom.
Alright, we got some vitality chips. Not to be confused with the buddy cop comedy chips. Oh, jeez.
Show you.
Just started blasting. Please tell me Oannes is a sentinel. Would be nice. Get Snow that shirt from Neon White. I can't go down that path.
Go, Mom.
Oops. The fuck? Okay. Mog's being weirder than usual. Alright. Good. No, I'm not gonna throw you into the abyss. Yet. I don't think. Exactly. Like how so many Final Fantasies play early 2000s sounding lyricized video game music. Oh shit. Let's see, we got Final Fantasy X. We got this. We got Paladins, which isn't technically Final Fantasy, but I'm counting it. I also don't like that I have to be mean to the Kupo creature. I think it's supposed to be funny, and it feels just as tone deaf as everything else in this game.
No one's hurt, right?
Right. Moistened scale. She hates the word moist. She thinks it's pornographic. Alright, we've got another gate here. All marked off. Instead of giving no character growth, they expect us to experience character atrophy. Ouch. What the fuck? Why don't I get giant attacks like that? I guess Snow was a Lassie. So was Sarah, but she didn't get into a lot of fights as a Lassie. Plan Bonero, I like that.
Done and done.
Now I said it wrong. They're getting to me. The bumpy bow. That's just what they've called this single tree branch.
To stay in line.
And now we're just following the little flan. See if we can't defeat them at the, not source, but what's the opposite of source, since we're going the same way they are. This plan makes no sense. Again, Final Fantasy XIII-2, that's just how it works. Snow's problem-solving strategy has hit it harder. This is the logical conclusion. Oh, fucking hell. Oh shit. Get out of here. I was trying to throw a Moogle at a cube.
Now, everyone!
Final Fantasy XIII, this plan makes no sense. Use my ass? Third time sitting still. There's this weird pressure when I sit a certain way, and yeah, it feels like I bruised my ass somehow. Yay, EDS. Bruises out of nothing. Didn't mean to throw them that high. Oh well, it still worked out. An ember ring. Alright, hey, they're just hanging out. Oh no. Oh no, they didn't come up with an animation for when they reach the end of the path. Oh no. How do you miss this? What the hell? Alright. They just instantly vanish. You didn't play this far. You have to move your ass? That's like a baby's dance. Oh shit, I'm the first to do this. Yep, I think you're right. Oh. Okay. I swung my sword, but then it stopped me in the middle. This Moogle throwing mechanic would be less unsettling if Mog weren't so clearly terrified, right? Like I said, it's supposed to be funny, and it's kinda not. I don't like that they're... I don't like that they're playing this for just mean-spirited laughs.
You go, Sarah!
I like that these are mini flan. You might notice that most flan in Final Fantasy XIII were way bigger than regular-sized flan here. I guess it's been 300 years, so stuff can happen in that time.
Aha! That's how it's done!
mug.
He's a weird little critter. Looks like he stepped right out of Nautilus. Isn't it, fella?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's like a theme park mascot.
What's a theme park?
Well, it's a place where people go to just go on rides and have fun. I guess you only have them when times are peaceful and prosperous, not like where you're from.
Hey, where do you come from, anyway?
Completely untrue. Disneyland doesn't care if there's a war. They'll still sell you your shit.
Or civilization. That's where I'm from.
Kind of reminds me of Bnuuy and Fang.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, he's a lot like him.
Really? How so?
They were born on Grand Pulse, just like you. Back then, on Cocoon, that was really unusual.
Huh. We have things in common.
I'll make sure to introduce him to you. One of these days.
Bit higher up the pillar now. That hadn't even occurred to me. Alright, so now I should head for the gate, because I'm not strong enough to defeat the giant flan. It doesn't say which gate. Oh, yes it does. Good. Alright. Now the weird-ass Chocobo house music. Chocobo house! How do I get out of here? That is clearly a flan. Why did they give me a chocobo if I can't leave? Eternal question. What? Okay. Oh, that's so many quays. How much does a chocobo quay? Nothing much. What's up with you? Did this so you can visit Chocobo. I agree, and that's admirable. Oh, Snow doesn't get a fucking Chocobo. I hadn't even realized that. Yep, there he is. That's wild. Sounds like, I don't know, a fan cover of the Chocobo song from like the early 2000s. Combat artifact. All right. Are we just taking Snow with us as a guest now?
We have to do this. We can't afford to fail. If we don't find a way to defeat that flan...
Hey, don't get too wound up now. People start to make mistakes when they stress out too much. If you know what I mean.
And Snow, he's never made a mistake.
Maybe you're right.
Okay, let's do this.
If you want to try, be my guest.
What do you mean?
For every road, there's a different gate. If you try to use a gate that's meant for someone else...
Oh, why are you making up new time travel rules all of a sudden?
Does this mean Snow can't come with us?
Yep, he stays.
Guess I drew the short straw.
And don't you do anything foolish behind our backs, like trying to take on giant flans single-handed.
Yeah, you behave yourself or else. You got it?
He's the only one of us who didn't die horribly when we tried to fight it the second time.
And back to business.
Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Yeah, he's still got his mark, like I thought. Hey, I was right. Coliseum, year unknown. Interesting. Oh, this is where the fucking DLC character battles are. Like Gilgamesh and Ultros. If anyone in the universe could take out a giant flan by themselves, it's Snow. Maybe. He does get himself into trouble more often than not, though. Said Coliseum. I want to get ready for the games. I don't know why it made me walk down the stairs. I guess it's safer. Rama? Is Rama yelling at us?
That guy!
My domain exists outside the mountain ranges.
Arbiter of Time. That's a lame name. I gotta remove lame from my vocabulary.
Until the day the mammoth
That's a crappy name.
welcomes not the living. Because I'm here, will bring naught but calamity. My halls already play host to an omen of time-shattering misfortune.
An omen of misfortune. Something that doesn't belong here.
Okay then. We'll make you a deal.
No, stop talking.
Judgment at my hands.
Oh, stop talking.
Omen gone from here, right? Give it to us, and we'll leave you and your realm in peace. What do you say to that?
And leave this place.
That shouldn't have worked.
Has not yet come.
Job well done, I guess.
Yeah, and Snow will be waiting.
I hope he's still okay back there. But I bet
You
he'll
don't.
be waiting by the gate for us.
No, I suppose not. He's just like my sister, always just charging ahead.
Charging ahead into an early grave. He acts like he's everyone's boss. Just marches ahead and never thinks how much danger he's putting himself in.
Yeah, he sure was like that at the beginning of Final Fantasy XIII.
Their heads in the clouds, thinking self-sacrifice can somehow save everyone. But people die anyway.
Noel, I hope you don't get yourself killed.
Huh?
After all, you've risked your life a lot of times. To help me, I mean.
Right.
Has he, though?
Tell the difference between fantasy and reality. I'm not like Snow.
I didn't say you were.
He just took off and left you alone.
300 years.
Didn't care who he left behind, who he hurt.
I understand why Snow made Noel so angry. Once upon a time, someone Noel loved left him behind. It hurt him almost more than he could bear. It still does.
Yeah, we got that.
He didn't have to tell me. The pain on his face made it clearer than words ever could.
White hole gem.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, neither can I. It's almost like there's some bad writing going on.
He was open to reason.
This is surely a gift of
Come on,
gods.
Mog.
Return to the sunlit waterscape and help out Snow, Kubo.
Come on,
You
Mog.
can summon Mog to me at any time by picking him up. Now we have the map of the Colosseum. Right. Back to Sunlit Waterscape, 300 as fuck.
Even as upheavals transform the world of man, nature tirelessly weaves her tapestry.
Alright, here we go.
big jellyhead is starting to slow down.
Those small flan keep coming.
Didn't we just have a conversation about how he wouldn't be waiting by the gate for us?
So another paradox?
It's possible. Double paradoxes do occur. Let's check it out.
Yeah. By time, maybe he hasn't had the opportunity to leave. Possible. You'd think he'd mention that immediately, though. Oh, you've only been gone for a moment.
Is that it?
Is actually true. Just had a very long conversation that didn't go anywhere with the Arbiter of Time. So this is the other gate we have to get to. Oh, I have to use a vine. Well.
Come on, Mog.
Way over there. Why are you over there? Why would I want you to search where I'm not? That doesn't make any sense. There we go. How you doing, Resby? You okay? You have a bad dream? Okay.
Go, Mog.
Kupo Kupo. The unicorn. That's what unicorn means, you know. Single horn. We as human beings aren't very good at naming things.
Now, everyone!
I understood that reference, Bad Road.
Did it. What a good boy!
Hooray! You got a flan crystal. Miniflan. The minimum mini flan. See, what do we have? We've got Sarsha Masura. We got Gremlin. Uradimu. Nectin. Hoplite. Sporanthes. Leona. Gondayox. Ceratosaur. And Miniflan. Miniflan is a commando. You can just see it in his eyes. Got a frost ring. Now that's one way to avoid having to animate them using the vine. It's a shortcut, but it's a shortcut I can respect.
I'm happy to sell you whatever you need, as long as you promise to kill that piece of goo.
And eventually, probably. Meteor Blaze. Oh, okay. Yeah, nothing new here yet.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't forget to take care of the flan. You promised.
Didn't say shit. I also like Snow slowly walking backwards. It's a good look for him. Look at that. artifact. Hey. Do. Keep hitting B, the camera zooms in and out. So that's fun. Also, Chocolina is over on this side as well. I think she's a time mage. Or you remember gray magic? Now it's mostly been absorbed into white and black magic now.
What's happening?
I guess we don't have the right artifact yet.
We have an artifact. I just kind of assumed. I guess we're heading this way now. Transcendent merchant. She is always and everywhere. She's everywhere you want to be. Okay, we've already unlocked that one, apparently.
Under your nose!
Why is Mog talking over Mog self? I think I can get that. No. Well, Mog's dead, y'all. I've accidentally murdered Mog. Oh, good. You're back.
Come on, Mog.
Here's some more fun.
Come on, Mog.
And more flan. Huh. Oh, we can get this treasure cube over here.
Tell me why you're traveling through time.
Long story short, I'm trying to save humanity.
Vitality droplets. Excellent.
Save humanity, why?
That's what I'll need when I finally get my Sentinel monster.
We've seen how the end.
They did animate them swinging. Maybe they decided that the animation just didn't look that good. I'm going this way so that I can
Are you mad at...
get this part of the map filled in.
I just don't like his type. He goes around telling people to protect them. They don't have to worry. Who's he to act all in charge?
One of the things he learned in FF13 was not to always act like he was in charge.
Take that!
Winga!
This'll show you! No one's hurt, right?
Hug the Moogle. Always hug the Moogle. Flan Bonero. Also, whoops. Also, it's unlikely that Flan Bonero is a Sentinel. It would be nice. Melee proof. A pain in the ass to get up and down.
The plan we're trying to get to.
And there's our artifact.
Right, didn't even get a timer on that one. the soundtrack here reminds me of is Legend of Dragoon.
Did it.
Bet you hadn't thought about that game in a while.
This is XIII-2.
Huh. I've seen crystals like this before. Right, Sarah? You remember, don't you?
I remember I cried a crystal tear.
Yeah, it didn't look like that at all, though.
Sarah,
this looks more like a XIII stone.
Don't you? Being turned into crystal.
Yes, I know. It was the loneliest, scariest moment of my life.
I feel like I might not have heard of Legend of Dragoon before this moment. Wow. It was one of those games that people would get and try to tell me, oh, it's better than that Final Fantasy you like. And I'd play it and I was like, oh, this is okay.
Turning back to normal. Being with my friends again.
Of course, there's better stuff than Final Fantasy. A lot of indie games,
I hope that's true.
and such, are going to, by their nature, be better stories.
Fang and Vanille are dreaming right now. I hope they're happy in there.
Legend of Dragoon, come on. Snow's friends are still trapped in the pillar. What should Noel ask him about? Feel like a song?
You think they can hear us in there? What if you sang them a song to let them know you're here?
Yeah, better not. If they could hear me singing, we'd just end up giving them nightmares. Trust me.
Alright, fair enough. Got a giggle out of me. Oh shit, it's a time orb. It's a time sphere. Got a blue flower, which is a decoration. Alright. Adornments. What do we got here? Oh, there's a yellow propeller. Crystal heart, I like that. Give it a crystal heart. That's adorable. Pikachu. Oh, the Newsy Hap is too good, though. Kind of like the fairy wings, actually. Give it fairy wings. And Kahongas. Give them a blue flower. There you go. Oh no, not Time Cube again. I shouldn't have said it. This game understood that the only thing I like more than playing dress up is playing dress up with my pets. You're fucking right. I wish you could give them more than one adornment, though. Sure, I'm glad I've got Ruinga. That's what was making the explosions. It actually was me the whole time.
You got this. You got it! Take this!
It was me!
Bye.
No!
Something, something, it was me, Austin. Excellent. Here is a chocobo.
Looks like this gate leads
Chocobo Kalina. Now we should be able to get through this gate. It's active in any case.
I can't say for sure, but I don't think the artifact will match this gate.
No good. It won't.
We need to find the right
Okay. Where's the right gate then? Wants me to go past the Megaflon again. Alright, cool. Let's do that. I should stop by Chocobocolina real quick, though, to get more, diesel greens.
I'm happy to sell you whatever.
Well, what I need is tasty, tasty greens. Cannot buy them from her. Seems like that's something she should have in stock. Like, as a general rule. Huh.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! And don't
Ah,
forget
son of a bitch! Right. We're gonna run past Megaflon. Yes. This.
Hope and the other scientists are working to reduce the damage that the disaster will cause.
The erosion is progressing rapidly. The pillar won't be able to hold much longer.
Could that monster bring Cocoon down faster than the prophecy predicted?
Astarium. Let's do it. And oh, I guess it's the attack bonus. Seven more levels for Jeopardize. Keep with Saboteur a bit. Astarium expanded. Medic roll. Oh, good. Let's do that. I think Medic was the one that you never ever do on one of these spheres. The big spheres specifically. Right. Now for Null. Ravager. 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 And unlock. Guess you can unlock Medic too. Now let's just give you a bigger Ravager bonus, or maybe increase the accessory capacity could help. Let's. Ravager is just increased magic damage. Let's increase your accessory capacity. Okay, next level is or next ability is at level 50. Not too long, not too far out. Let's see, Gahangas. Okay, Gahangas. That'll do for the moment. Now you're gonna take 3, huh? This looks fine. Use the Thundering Artifact. You're here. I'm here.
This one goes.
New location unlocked. The Arkilta Steppe. You're unknown. Well, it's about time to call it, so we can come back to that later. We'll be back in an hour and a half or so with more of this. So I hope to see you then. Here's our schedule, just so you can see what's happening the rest of the week. And here's our YouTube channel if you can't get enough of us. Meantime. So let's take a break. I'm gonna make some tacos. See you soon.